DJ Toomp is one of those producers, man, that is slept on. Um, I don't know too many artists outside of Tip that get tracks from him. Besides, other Atlanta natives that probably grab tracks from him. And
Yeah.
I wonder why is it that, you know what I'm saying? You got Dr. Dre. Of course, we're talking about Dr. Dre versus Toomp. There's no comparison. But Dr. Dre has a West Coast sound. Toomp has an ATL sound. But people will go to Dre and get a West Coast track. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Is it because of the nature of the beast of who Dr. Dre is versus who is Toomp? Because you can't say Toomp is a slacker. That motherfucker makes some dope-ass beats, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That Can't Tell Me Nothing. Kanye West, that was produced. It say Kanye West was responsible for 60% of production, while DJ Toomp was responsible for 40%. The beat and the bass line, basically. The drums and the bass he did on Can't Tell Me Nothing. Well, what else was it in the damn beat? Shit. That beat, man, that motherfucker was hard, man. Shit.
Man, what you talking about? Those beats, them Toomp beats, you can tell his beats from any beats that be on T.I. album, because that shit, it's going to crank you up. We just did a reaction video on the other light-skinned fella, Drake. Drake just dropped a song called What Did I Miss? He's in the midst of working on his next album called, I'm assuming it's The Iceman. And then What Did I Miss? Of course, if you haven't heard it, he addressed a lot of people from the last year and a half of his life that's, he felt was fake and it crossed him. And we talked about this. And one thing me and you have also talked about is when these artists are dropping these albums, like Pusha T and No Malice just dropped one. And I can't remember who the other one was. And you was like, I don't want to hear this back and forth shit or this dissing. Of course, What Did I Miss? He got that out the way. Where does Drake go from there? Do he go back to singing?
21 Savage features, I can see that. Of course, 21 Savage, he was one of the first people that, shared What Did I Miss on his Twitter. 21 and Drake, man, they like peanut butter and jelly when it come down to it. That he 21 gonna ride with him. Whenever he's talking about artists that, he's worked with in the past, he's never talking about 21 because 21 stayed loyal to that man from the get-go since they started making music together. So I will say this, I can definitely expect maybe at least 2 21 Savage features. I hope he goes the route, no features, all Drizzy. I hope he go there, all Drizzy. Something sexy for the ladies. Continue some of that, mix it up. Give us some of them R&B bangers, maybe some of that sad R&B that plays in the strip club type shit. Cause he know how to mix them worlds somehow, kind of crazy. But yeah, man, I'm anticipating, man. I think he gonna have some bangers on it when it comes to his production. Yeah,
I don't know. Hey, can you imagine hearing a J. Cole feature on this, man?
A Cole feature, that would be fire. That would be fire.